Hola familia, my name is Rosie and I am with Comida For Familias, and today we're going to teach you how to set up Spark AR so you can create your own glorious filters. Let's get started. To begin setting up Spark AR, first we have to download it. Now we wait for the download to complete. After completion, click to open. Read the terms of agreements and check the box to agree. Then, go to Apple iTunes. Even if you have a PC, you can still download iTunes as long as you have these system requirements. Then, click Get to open the Microsoft Store and click Install. After installing, launch iTunes, read the license agreement, and click Agree. Now, proceed with the setup. When you first open the application, there will already be a couple of default filters to choose from. We start from scratch and select Face Tracking. Here, we have the patch editor, the console, and the asset summary. We will cover this in more detail in another video. Here we have the camera, and we select which face we want to test the application. We could also select to test on our own face. The play button plays, and the stop button stops. And the refresh button, well, as you guessed it, refreshes the animation. The last buttons on the side provides you with the link to test on a real device and upload your project to Instagram or Facebook. Now let's upload an asset. Any images that you add will be labeled as textures. Above, you can add an object. Here we will add a face mesh. You can see it appear on the phone, and you can see other settings on the side. To add your textures to your mesh, click on Materials, and then on the Material setting, add your texture. You can then play with the shader type to select how you want your mesh to look. I'm going to select Blended so that it looks more like a mask. Now we are going to take a break from Spark AR and go on to Photoshop to show you how to create your own texture for your mask. The sizes that you want to use are 1080 by 1080. Let's make a quick gradient mask. Export as PNG. Once we are back to Spark AR, I am going to add the head occulator. This is so we can have an extra layer separate the mesh from the face. You can also find it in Add Object. This is how it looks like in the 3D rendering. Now let's add our gradient mesh. I want to show you guys face paint real quick. When using face paint, you can change the slider from the background influence. As you can see, the less you have, the more opaque the mesh would be because it doesn't care about the background. The more you have, the mesh will try to blend in. You can also change opacity and brightness. Once you are done playing with all the material settings, you can then upload and export your project. We will be taken to Spark AR Hub. You will need to upload an icon to represent your effect. Here is what you will need to know when creating your icon. Download the template. Spark AR has templates that you can use for Illustrator, Photoshop, and Sketch. I already created mine, so I will select that. You will also need to upload the Spark AR file that you exported. it will have the extension AR Exporter. Since your AR effect has already been published, I can show you how the dashboard looks like. Here, you can find how many people have seen it, opened it, taken pictures with it, and shared it. Now to show you how it looks on Instagram. Oh, hold on. It doesn't show on desktop. Let me show you on mobile.
Yeah, so this is how our filter came out. I hope you guys found this video helpful, and as always, thanks for watching.
She's like, hola familia, my name is Rosie, and today I am with Comida For Familias. Comidas or Comida? Comida. Okay. My name is Rosie, and today, freaking.
Rosie, listen.
My milkshake isn't thawed out yet. He wanted to say comedias. My name is Rosie, and I am with Comida For. Okay. I want to say five. Can't focus anymore. I'm gonna do this tomorrow.